Hello there everybody, Aero here, and welcome back to the Garten of Banban 6. I say welcome back because you definitely watched my playthrough, right? And now we're here to find some secrets. Ones that we couldn't find during the game. Well, one in particular, and it revolves around a green keycard that you find right here. You know the one, I'll show you when I get it in my playthrough. Oop, there we go. That's the green one. Okay, we can go back and open the green door now in Zeuss house. Remember that part? Because you watched the playthrough, right? Well, that green keycard gives us access into a closet that has another keycard which will give us access to a secret room. Unfortunately, we didn't find that secret room during my playthrough, but I think I have a feeling I know where it is now. But for those of you that didn't watch the playthrough, I'll show you where to get that second secret keycard. It's in that weird high up room over there. You can just see it in the distance. You know where that cow monster kills us? Oh my god. Who are you? What are you? What in the world? Who we, by the way, never see ever again. So word of warning, you do have to be careful because at this point in the game, you are really close to triggering the final end sequence. And that's after you've opened all 4 of the keys to the scepter room, but don't go up to them just yet, because if you do and the door opens and you go in there, you'll lose your save. So you basically have to finish the entire game almost, and then you can have access to the secret room. This is my 3rd time playing through. I didn't expect to play through this many times. There's no loading in this game, unfortunately. There's no loading to certain saves, but that's okay. I sped through it the best I could because I knew how to do everything. Okay, we're up here. Now, go look at the book, Espanol to English dictionary. You know who uses that, right? It's got to be our boy Zeuss. Remember that one time he spoke to us in Spanish? I'll show you. Anyway, now we're here where this weird teapot is. We opened this right at the beginning of the game and that gave us the first keycard that we ever got, but if you go to the right, there's another closet here. Now that we have the green keycard that I showed you before, this opens. And we find the black keycard. Now there was only one room that I couldn't open during, or anyone could have opened during the span of the playthrough, and it's actually right where we were before, right where we found the green keycard. So now we're gonna head all the way back where we just came from. Don't worry, you get to enjoy the ambient noise of DADADOO'S from the naughty ones. See what I mean? The datas just get more and more unhinged the further you go in. Okay, we're back here. Now, thankfully, there's a shortcut to this room because we opened the door just now. It's just over here on the left side. So if my calculations are correct, I don't even know what I'm doing with my hand. I didn't even do any calculations. It's the only room that we haven't opened. But if the math is mathing, the keycard we got should open this door over here on the left. It's right next to this platform puzzle. You know, the one that was really easy for me? Big brain. Ooh, all right, it's the moment of truth. It's dark in there, so we can't see what's in there. Ooh, actually, you can just see it says kindergarten on there, so it's kind of like an information room, kind of like the syringione room we saw before. Let's go. Door opens. Oh, what is it gonna be? Oh, Sir DADADOO. Oh, there's a lot of information in here. So we've got Banban's kindergarten in here. It's like these it's like their meeting rooms. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, we got a lot to analyze here. Let's read this first. This is cool. Case 14, Human Macropus rufus juvenium, the Queen. Summary. As per management's request, cases 4 now permanently moved to the lower levels. 9, 14, and 17 were given 24 hours to decide on whether they will proceed with their malevolent plan or completely destroy any and all feats they have achieved this far. Unbeknownst to case 18, which appears to be the most in favor of said plan. Oh god. A very violent outcome was hinted at if they had decided to go with the former. As per management's request, we are keeping annihilation of all participating cases and newly formed subcases as a last resort, given how financially ruining that option would be. An expedition will be dispatched bi-weekly from now on to ensure that cases 4, 9, 14, 17, and 18 are not getting any unwanted thoughts again. Case is permanently not ready for presentation. So case 14 is the queen. Can't remember off the top of my head which ones 4, 9, 17, and 18 are, but I'm assuming those are mutants, most likely. And then we've got this guy. Sir DADADOO says, maturing is realizing leeches come in all shapes and sizes. The naughty ones are based off leeches. That's disgusting. So they actually did make him on purpose. And why'd they give him a bow tie? That makes no sense at all. Alright, and then we've got... Then we've got this whiteboard. So it's describing types 1 to 6. It's like some stuff is rubbed out. But if we come back here, type 1 is Juvanium. Type 2 is the gang, you know, the ones we know and love. Type 3 is what? And type 4 is something else as well. I'm assuming one of these is mutants of some kind. And then type 5 can communicate, has a heartbeat, has a brain. And type 6 is this mixture thing that we've seen before. This was in Syringione's room before. And this, I think they called that a Juvanium Cloy. This definitely links back to that previous room that we had seen before. But I think it's gonna need a bit more research before we really figure out exactly what's going on here. I wonder what these rubbed out ones are though. But yeah, I hope you like that. That was pretty cool. This one is a short one. I just wanted to top it off by actually getting into this room, basically. Also, when you come back to this room, those little babies are gone, so I don't know what happened to them. Maybe Zolphius ate them. Anyway, that's all for now. If I find more secrets, I'll make sure to let you know. But I've actually got a top 10 secrets video in the works for this game already. I'm about 7 out of 10 secrets through, so keep an eye out for that. That'll come out very, very soon. But for now, subscribe and goodbye, everybody.